everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Monday, March 24. Brooke's distress, Carter's choice, Steffy's revelation. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, March 24, 2025, are here. In the next episode, fans can expect Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, to be in distress. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, gives Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, an ultimatum. Elsewhere, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missinswood, realizes the depth of Daphne Rose's, Muriel Hilaire, feelings. On Monday, March 24, fans can expect Daphne and Steffy to have another conversation. Of course, Steffy will update her friend on everything that happened with Carter and Hope during the meeting. Meanwhile, Daphne will urge the co-CEO not to ever let Carter find out their secret. Fans know the secret is that Steffy planted Daphne with the intent to divide, Harter. If Carter ever found this out, he would question her real feelings for him. When Steffy realizes that the nose has feelings for Carter, that will complicate the situation. While Carter was offered his position back, he has another choice to make before it's official. Carter can't return if he hangs on to Hope. So Steffy might want to root for Daphne and Carter, but what if he makes the wrong choice? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for tomorrow reveal that Carter will have a choice to make. Fans watched as Steffy said Hope couldn't have any involvement with Forrester Creations. Steffy also believes that Hope got into Carter's head, and won't want that happening again. At the same time, Carter appreciates that Hope believed in his vision, so he won't want her to walk away with nothing. It seems that Ridge will also have an ultimatum for Carter. While Carter is debating about his choice, Hope and Brooke will both be in distress. In a preview clip for next week, Brooke blows up. The Logan matriarch tells Hope that she has no sympathy for her. The young woman will likely blame everyone else. However, Brooke also drops the bomb that Hope needs to start taking some responsibility for her life and her choices. Over at Il Giardino, fans might also see Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. In a preview clip for next week, Luna wants to repay the Spencer family for their kindness. However, when Luna is speaking with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, she has a creepy smile on her face. So what is this girl up to now, and could Will really fall under her sinister spell? As the drama heats up on The Bold and the Beautiful, fans can expect a Monday episode full of emotional turmoil, tough choices, and shocking revelations. The twists and turns of this beloved soap opera continue to captivate viewers as the storylines unravel, revealing deeper layers of each character's struggles and desires. Let's dive into the spoilers from March 24. Where we will witness Brooke's escalating distress, Carter's crucial decision, and Steffy's eye-opening revelation. Brooke's distress. Brooke Logan has always been a pillar of strength in the B&B universe, but in Monday's episode, her world will be rocked as she faces the harsh consequences of her choices. Her marriage to Ridge Forrester has been on the rocks for some time now, but after the shocking events surrounding her betrayal, Brooke finds herself in emotional turmoil. As the dust settles from the chaotic confrontation between Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor, Brooke will find herself grappling with the overwhelming guilt of her actions. Ridge's words continue to echo in her mind, and Brooke's emotional distress is palpable. Her sense of self-worth and her marriage are both on the line, and she struggles with the fallout from her own mistakes. Brooke's distress will only deepen when she begins to realize that Ridge's feelings for Taylor may be much stronger than she anticipated. The possibility of losing Ridge for good is a haunting reality, and Brooke finds herself questioning whether their love can truly survive the wounds they've inflicted on each other. Her despair will lead her to seek solace from her closest confidant, Katie Logan, but will this conversation bring her the clarity she so desperately needs? With her heart heavy and her future uncertain, Brooke is left to navigate the pain of her choices. As the episode unfolds, viewers will see her confront not only her guilt, but also the powerful forces working against her, namely, her own insecurities and the pressure from the Forrester family to step aside, and make room for Ridge and Taylor's potential reconciliation. As if Brooke's personal struggles weren't enough to keep fans on the edge of their seats, Carter Walton is facing an emotional crossroads of his own. The handsome and compassionate lawyer has always been a man of integrity. But in Monday's episode, he will have to make a decision that will change the course of his life, and potentially the lives of those around him. Carter has been torn between his love for Quinn Fuller and his duty to his professional and personal commitments. His heart remains steadfastly drawn to Quinn, but he knows that their love is fraught with complications. The dynamic between Quinn and Eric has been messy and full of unresolved tension, and Carter knows that any involvement with Quinn could ignite more scandal within the Forrester family. But despite these reservations, Carter finds himself unable to shake the deep connection he shares with Quinn. On Monday, Carter will wrestle with a difficult choice that could alter the trajectory of his future. Will he choose to pursue his love for Quinn and risk alienating those closest to him? Or will he ultimately make the decision to step away from the relationship, putting his loyalty to the Forrester family and his career first? Carter's internal conflict will be on full display, and fans will be left wondering whether his decision will lead to happiness or heartbreak. The stakes are high, and the tension between Carter's head and heart will create a powerful emotional arc that will have lasting repercussions. In the end, Carter's choice may not only affect his relationship with Quinn, but also his standing within the Forrester family, and that's a drama in itself. Steffy's revelation. The Forrester family has always been a center of high drama, and Steffy Forrester's storyline continues to be one of the most gripping aspects of the show. In Monday's episode, Steffy will make a revelation that will send shockwaves through her family and the viewers alike. With everything that has happened in recent weeks, particularly concerning her mother Taylor's complicated relationship with Ridge, Steffy has been forced to reflect on her own desires, loyalties, and the future she envisions for herself. As Steffy stands at a crossroads in her personal life, her revelation will have deep consequences for the future of the Forrester family. Fans will see a more vulnerable side of Steffy as she grapples with conflicting emotions surrounding her relationship with Finn and her place within the family. She's been a fierce protector of her mother, but now she must also navigate her loyalty to Ridge and the larger family dynamic. Steffy's revelation could lead to new alliances or even a rift within the Forrester clan. Will she continue to stand by her mother, encouraging her to fight for Ridge's heart? Or will Steffy surprise everyone with an unexpected perspective, one that changes how she approaches her relationships and her role in the family business? One thing is for certain, Steffy's emotional journey will have a lasting impact, and fans will be left eagerly anticipating what happens next. In a rare moment of vulnerability, Steffy's character will reflect on the complicated balance between love, loyalty, and family. As viewers, we know Steffy is a force to be reckoned with, but on Monday we'll witness a side of her that is raw and emotionally charged. The road ahead. As the episode progresses, the weight of these intense decisions and emotional crossroads will ripple through the storyline, leaving everyone in a state of anticipation. For Brooke, the possibility of losing Ridge for good is looming large, and she will need to make peace with the consequences of her actions. For Carter, the choice between his heart and his career will come to a head, and the outcome will not be easy. And for Steffy, her revelation may very well be the catalyst for a series of events that will shake the Forrester family to its core. Monday's episode promises to be an emotional roller coaster for fans of the bold and the beautiful, with characters caught in the middle of high-stakes decisions and complex relationships. As always, the show's intricate web of drama will leave viewers eagerly awaiting the next twist, turn, and revelation. The storyline is shaping up to be a turning point for many of the central characters, and the stakes have never been higher. With emotions running high, betrayals and reconciliations on the horizon, and revelations that could change everything, The Bold and the Beautiful continues to deliver the heart-pounding, edge-of-your-seat drama that fans have come to expect.